My ode to Charlie's Angels. I think, was that Jacqueline Smith that did that one? One of them was like this, and then one in the middle was like that, like an angel. I call you guys Dish with these angels. Oh, what a day. What a day. I had a day. You'll see that in tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, I haven't had a day like that in a while. But look at the cute little ear flake earrings. They make everything better. So yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Mute the chat because you don't need to hear yourself. You don't need to hear me chat back. Let's put it on live chat. There we go. Esther's awake. See, we're at the regular time. Actually, we were a little bit late because I was enjoying my birthday dinner. A lot of you thought yesterday was my birthday, but no, my birthday's actually Friday. But yesterday was the only day all the boys, the two boys were available. Patrick's down the shore, so he won't be home anyway. But Timmy was home for dinner, and so was Peter. So we went to my favorite place, Bonefish Grill. You know. But yeah, hello everyone. I've just had a rough day. But I will tell you, I slept 9 hours last night. I think 9 hours and 35 minutes, to be exact. So, yeah. I went to bed. I'm laying there falling asleep, and I'm like, wait a minute. The challenge was to go to bed early, so the car's fixed. Yes, the car's fixed. There was a nail in there. And I think Timmy ran it over because he had my car all afternoon. Lorianne! Oh, I miss you. I miss Lori. I haven't seen Lorianne in forever. She got a new job and she can't come to Glam, can't come to Lives. She's like a ghost. She's ghosted us. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. But I haven't seen Lorianne in like forever. Just saying. Just saying. I'm so tired. I'm tired already. I'm already tired. So yeah. I'm telling you, it's just, I had to spend, I went live in the group at the gas station. And apparently my video was sideways. Yet my thing told me to rotate it that way. It said, please rotate. I'm like, okay. So I'll just listen to the phone. Apparently the phone's on something, basically. Oh, I'm just tired. Now I'm tired. 9.5 hours sleep, now I'm tired. It's just, I think I'm stress tired. I'm not tired. And I had a kick workout, man. I picked out a video at Glam Squad today that, oh my gosh, I thought it'd be fun, but kicked my butt is what it did. But sometimes you need a good butt kicking. You do. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. But yes. I've made a commitment to try to I'm going to give it to February. Let's say January, but holidays come into play. February of 2024. I'm going to stay on Weight Watchers and see if I can get back to Lifetime. I really, really, really want to get back to Lifetime before I would leave them. So that is my commitment. I'm giving it, that's September, October, November, December, January, at 6 months to lose 5 pounds. That's £1 a month if I could do it that way. Hello, everyone. You feeling your thighs? I feel it everywhere. See, and I want to do more squats. You know what I was thinking of doing? We might have to do this because I think if I do this, I think it'll help. I want to do more squats like that. Like you squat and then you go up on your tippy toes. It's good for your legs. I think that's what I need to work on. I was thinking of like making like a chart and like checking that off, like not do crazy, like maybe 10 squats 3 times a day. I don't think that's a lot. That's 30 squats a day, which I think for me is great. Think about making a fun little PDF. Would anybody interested in me doing that? Weight Watchers. Healthy, I'm still on. I'm going to continue on Healthy. I do enjoy that. So yeah, I will probably re-up Healthy when it comes up. So yes, I want to be Lifetime. You know what I was thinking of doing though? I may do this, I don't know. I was thinking to apply to be a healthy coach. I was thinking about that. I applied many years ago. Maybe I should reapply. Maybe I should. That's what I was thinking of doing too. I thought it was fun to do different on Glam, you know? No, it was, I saw it and I thought, ooh, and I liked the music. And I looked, it didn't look too tough, which it was. And I thought, I mean, it was tough, but it was stuff knew I could do. I just couldn't do that many. All right, I will make the PDF. I got to write that down because I will forget to do it. It's going to be called a squats PDF, like a little chart. That would be fun. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where to apply. I don't know if they may say we don't want you, which but never hurts to apply, right? I didn't think I was going to, with my back. I don't think I can go too deep. I like the music too. That's why I realized it took me a long time that I'm a '90s girl. I agree, Christine. I agree. It's just, I think my stress level hit the roof today. Timmy messages me too about. He goes, "Oh, they just said the car's done. If you like to go and get it." No, I'm not going to get your car, Tim. You'll have to go and get it tomorrow. I mean, seriously, I'm not in the mood to run out to pick up your car. It was like six. I said, I have a live to do in a half an hour. He's at the Phillies game. So yeah, no, I'm not picking up your car. We can get it tomorrow. Oh my God, when does he leave? I love him, but oh my God. I'm hoping we get to film tomorrow. That's my plan. I hope it works out. Because he needs a game plan. He needs a plan, something to focus on to help him, because he keeps saying what I'm doing isn't working. And I don't want to get into it because I want to save it all for the video, but yeah. Oh, Zach Bush. I showed you guys what my plotter looks like. That's what I do. I just write stuff down so I can remember. They didn't like the idea of homework. They did not. Nobody does. Thank you, guys. I don't know if healthy feels that way, but No, I've committed to Weight Watchers till February of 2024. I want to get back to Lifetime. That's my dream, is to get back to Lifetime. It really is, and I want to do it. I've got to do it. So I'm only 5 pounds away. So maybe 6. Maybe it's 6. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what I am. I'm 6 pounds. I'm 6 pounds away from being Lifetime. I have to say 7 because, Weight Watcher scale weighs you a pound heavier, so I'm going to get a little extra pound in there. The saucy wench is here. Is that what I see? There she is. Saucy wench in the house. I am just... Yes, yes, because it would be free then. I don't mind keeping it for free, but I'm going to be done giving them money at that point, or at least go down to the $10, which is probably what I should do. Just go down to the $10 a month because I'm not utilizing the Zooms anyway. Oh, what is it? Kewpie bowl? Well, there's Kewpie is a mayo that's kind of has a little bit of sweetener in it and a little bit of vinegar, and you put it on a salmon rice bowl. Is that what you had, Suzanne? So what we use monk fruit in your light mayonnaise and a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of rice wine vinegar. You make what's called Kewpie mayo. It's good. Peter is addicted to it. Anytime he has seafood, he has to make Kewpie mayo. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to want me, honestly, Jamie. So I'm not at the moment, but Yeah, I pay $14.95. That allows me app and virtual, or I can go to workshop meetings. And if I get to go, I want to go back to my franchise. I hate the franchise. I do. I don't like them, but I like the people there, and I do miss them. So, and it's closer. It's like takes me 6 minutes, 7 minutes to get there, versus 45. Where would you go? And that's where I'll go back in, because if I go in there at goal, I will get the certificate. No, we were, it was late. We didn't really do anything. I was just, I was tired. Had a really good dinner, so you didn't miss anything, I don't believe, anyway. Chopped scallions. I love scallions. Oh, yummy. I was thinking that, Lynn, maybe I could just save on that. Oh, sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Brandy is online only. Rose was at the International with me. Sometimes Rose pops in here. You don't go to meetings, Catherine. I thought you were online only. Because it doesn't matter if you're online. If you're online only, you're always international, because international owns the app. So if you're online only, you're definitely international. But if you're a meetings person, then we don't know. Ugh. Can't believe it's hump day. Bear Mommy didn't remind me it's hump day today. I remember when I was vlogging in the car. I'm like, it's hump day. When did Wednesday come around? Yeah. It'll be a week tomorrow that I went for my stress test. How did that go so fast? Yeah, I'm a bit wired tonight. I don't know if this the day. I'm just like driving me a little bit nuts. Good news is I got my water in today. My water is down. So that checked off my list. You did see, Bear Mama, I'm so stressed. I made it home from the man cave I was at. Yeah. If you're online only, you're definitely international, because Philadelphia doesn't do app only. That's always through the thing. I've been proud of myself on my water. I've been only keeping my tea to 2 cups in the morning. I've been really sticky. In fact, you'll be proud of me today. I was coming home from my mission, which you'll see tomorrow, and I was going to grab a Dunkin' tea. And I went, you know what? Don't get the tea, Denise. Finish your water. Sorry about that. So I went, you're right, Denise. You should finish your water. That's what I decided. Green tea flushes for Thursday and Friday. We don't need to do it on Wednesday. Or maybe just Friday. God, thank you, ladies and germs. Yeah, I read half the comments. That's why I want them in capitals, because it's hard for me to scan. I'm going to be honest. It's hard to read some days, because sometimes they're very fast. And I miss a lot. So if I've missed your comment, please re-ask me. And please put it in capital letters so it'll stick out a bit for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. We may be going to a farm market tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon. But I should be back for live. I told Steve I don't want to miss live because I can't. Rice pudding. I love rice pudding. Love rice pudding. Ah, happy birthday to your brother. That's awesome, getting a charm. The charms are fun. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. We have 79 people, only 17 thumbs up. I know some people thumbs up when they leave. I get that. Who doesn't love rice pudding? I mean, and rice pudding comes out really good in the Dash Mini rice cooker. So if you have the Dash Mini rice cooker, in your book should be rice pudding. I've made it. Follow the directions that are in there, because I didn't and it didn't work. So if you have the rice cooker, you should definitely try the rice pudding in there. It's so good. I was going to make ice cream today for the vlog, but alas, I had to spend some hours at the gas station. Yeah. Oh, International Rice Pudding Day. I love rice In fact, well, for that, Nora, I'm going to, I think I have a video for rice pudding, for the rice cooker. I think I made pumpkin rice pudding. No, I am doing Weight Watchers till February. I want to give myself 6 months to get back to Lifetime. That's my plan. And if I don't do it, Weight Watchers and I will part ways. You know, but I want to give it 6 more months because I've been on a winning streak. The last 6 months. I mean, the last 3 months I've had losses. I only have to lose 6 pounds. Actually 7 if I count the extra one I want to have. Catherine, if I were you, I would message them and see if they can get that out to you. You should really have that. Karen Kaden, you get that out of that box and you do something with it. I love mine. I'm telling my favorite thing in there is probably the pancake or the Dutch baby. They're so good. Yeah, you could. I'm pretty sure I do have a video. It should say, it might have been in Dash Week. Did I make it on Dash Week? I had Dash Rice Cooker Week one time. 5 days of recipes in the Dash Rice Cooker. I think it might be in there. I don't remember, but I know I've made it. Well, you need to, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What if their payment wasn't due? You could tell them that was mailed out and they'd cancel your membership. Yes, I would do that. That's ridiculous. You're past the 100. You're 150. They need to send that to you. Pronto. Lori, you need to get that out. You can make any of the little cakes in there that I have. The little French toast bakes in there. I love mine. I don't use the Bundt as much. We need to have a Bundt week, I think. I think we're going to have a Bundt week because I think I need to do a Bundt week. Bundt week. I don't know if I'll get to it in the next couple weeks, but because I think we need to have a Bundt week. 75 pounds, Christine. Isn't that exciting? I love the Bundt maker. Oh my gosh. Hello, Diana. You need to get to them, Catherine. That's unacceptable. Thank you. Is that the rice pudding? Oh, how I clean the waffle maker. As soon as I'm done, I unplug it, and then I get a wet paper towel. I wring it out. It's still really wet, though, and I put it in there, and I put the lid down, and it steams. And then once it's cool, I just dry it all off. Gets up everything. Okay, I thought it was pumpkin. I wasn't sure, because I had to make it twice, because I messed up a couple times, because I didn't read the directions. Because I thought I knew more than the company. Little did I know I didn't. This shirt is too big. I got new bras. You'll see that in the video tomorrow. I love them, Suzanne, because I want to order from Shaper Mint, but I don't like the fact that you can't adjust it. Well, these have adjustable straps, and they almost look like the Shaper Mint ones. I have to say, I really like them. They were buy one, get one half, so I bought 2. Actually, Steve bought me 2. Oh my God, my waffles are my favorite thing to make. Hash waffles are probably my favorite thing to make in there. Hash waffles. They are got to be the best invention ever. Amanda Seipert. That's where I got it from. I get them at the Jockey Outlet. I would show it to you, but if you look tomorrow's vlog, I show you the one and I show you a picture of the other, because that wasn't showing my girls. I mean, some people would. I really like this one. I like them both, but they have the band at the bottom and they're no wire, but they're very supportive. I'm gonna have trolls come in if I don't watch it, but they were very nice. I think it was $36 for one, and then the other one was half off. But they're really, really nice. Well, we did the birthday dinner last night. Tomorrow I want to go to the farm market. And then Steve and he wanted to take me out to dinner Friday. I said, can we do it Saturday? I like Saturday dinners rather than Fridays. So we're going to go, plus it's weigh-in day on Saturday, and I'd rather enjoy myself and not have to feel bad about it. And I'm not usually one to feel guilty, but not the night before weighing because I want to have cake. So I'll have cake Saturday night. And I'll go to the Amish market and buy a slice. So this way it's not there. I'll try. You should make a birthday cake on my birthday. Crap, I didn't do that this year yet. We'll see what happens. I am having 5 days of avocado toast coming up on Sunday. I just finished day 3 today. They're all so good. Tomorrow's my favorite one, though. They're all my favorite. Who am I kidding? But tomorrow's been my obsession. So, yes, I've had to go down a size. I agree. She has not, she took her channel down. And I kind of get that she doesn't want to film. I understand that. But she had a lot of good stuff that was up there that people could have referenced. That's what makes me sad about it. See, like I said, I get not being able to film. I totally understand that. But all that stuff that you had up there would have been so helpful to people. That's the only thing I feel bad about. Yes, well, that's the thing, Suzanne. We burn out. And that's a great segue into something I really want to talk about. Because I said it in my video, which video did I say it in? Because I've been filming 2 videos today. Um, I didn't want egg on my avocado toast. I just didn't feel like it. And I'm thinking I don't want to burn out on it because the more we have these low point options, the more we have them. And then the more they're just like, I don't really feel like it. And I don't want to feel like that about food because I'm inhaling it because it's low in point and it's good. And I do like it, but you can burn out on food. Oh, wow, J-Dog. Glad to hear it. Yeah, she had a baby boy. You could you could find her through her husband. That's how I found out. He's on Instagram, so you can see the baby. Yes, I stalked. Sue me. Yes, Sandy. Yes. Perfect in the bunt. Yep. I haven't seen the twins. They come and go a lot. That's what I figured. Like those meal preps are still could be used. Like I feel bad that she took all that down. Like I said, I get she's not filming. I totally get that. But you could have left the channel up for people to use those ideas. Oh, I know. I have people watch all my old videos all the time. I get comments and you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this video. And because you get new subscribers who haven't seen things and they'll go back and they look. And I thought there was so much good stuff there. Hey, Remy. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, that's what's tomorrow, Suzanne. And I probably, now, like I said, I don't know if I even want an egg on that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we burned out, hey, Marcy, on eggs. Like I said, I was going to put an egg on my thing. I went, honestly, I didn't feel like it. So I feel like we burn out on a lot of things. Yeah, so that's how I saw the baby. I went on her husband, Drew. There's always a way to find people, you know? There's always a way. Yep. Just saying. So yeah, she had a little bit. He's really cute. And you can see how big Rosie got. It's really cute. You don't like eggs? I love eggs, but it's not exciting. And that's why I say sometimes when we have too much of a good thing, it's like, I don't feel like it. And then what do we do? It's like, so I opted out of my eggs this morning because I just didn't really feel like it. And I was all right with it. You know, I had a banana instead. Or did I have a banana? Or was that yesterday? Days are running into one another. I don't even know what I had today. Dee, I know you're not interested. I'm interested in what, Remy? Well, that's true, Sharon. I don't think I ever got burned out of chocolate. No, I'm lying. I have. Because it kind of like, when you eat it, it's kind of like, you know, when you don't have that excitement about something, it becomes mundane. Where you came in from, I'm always interested. Random question. Do any of you know how much protein you eat in a day? Everybody's protein is different. I would say you definitely should have more protein than anything else. I mean, I would say keeping your protein at a doable number, because sometimes if you put it too high, you're going to be having to drink protein drinks and protein bars. And that gets costly. So I would say try to get your protein around 85 to 100. Like tuna, you can get 26 grams of protein in a can of tuna. Oats, overnight oats, you can get, the way I make it, close to, I think, 45 grams of protein. Right there, that's a lot of protein. So, but then you're going to have a supplement in there. Case in point. That's my only problem with keeping your protein goals too high. Burned out on Built Bars. Yeah. I think I got burned out on Built Bars. That's why I do the puffs now, because the puffs are a little bit different. OC's candy. That's cheap. Eggs are now more affordable than they were. Eggplants. And I love doing with that. I love making like a dip. I just love eggplant dip, and I don't make it enough. Thank you, Audrey. Protein does keep you fuller longer. Yeah, I mean, cottage cheese gives you protein, yogurt gives you protein, tuna gives you protein, chicken, of course. They're the real big high protein things that you could fill up on that are not supplements. But if you're going to have a protein goal of 100, over 100, 100, you're going to have to do that. Because there's no way you could possibly, I don't know, at least I cannot possibly eat that much. And yeah, I like when you pick a snack that's high in protein, like a cheese or a meat stick. There's 6, 8, 10 grams of protein in one of those. Oh, Bill Bell pulled out your crown. Well, that's not good. McLean is in the house. Better late than never. Yeah, maybe, Remy. And the problem is it's just finding the time to do that. And all this stuff is stinking reading. Maybe once I get my cataracts taken care of, because I really have a very good, difficult time reading that much. That's in lies the problem. It's a lot of reading. And I just can't do it. Not with these cataracts, I can't. Oh, that sounds like fun, Tiffany. That's nice. Yeah, try to do like, I would say, I never say low carb. I say lower carb. Like try to keep your carbs around 100 to 110. Keep your protein maybe to 85 to 100. Like those are two good doable numbers that you can do with just regular over-the-counter food. As opposed to, like you said, you'll be buying protein drinks, protein bars to get a higher, and honestly, is that sustainable? I don't, for me, it's not. I mean, I buy protein, yes, but I don't buy them that often. Buy my drinks, every few months. I'm not buying it like 2 or 3 times a month. Some people like the protein coffee. The Progrert bowls. There's another high protein option because you're having yogurt and protein. 2 very high protein options. Yes, I use the puffs. They are tough on the teeth. It just makes my jaw hurt. Kind bars. Oh, really? I love Kind bars. Oh my God, took Sasha to her. Oh my, how'd they make that mistake? McLean? I mean, you'd think you could sex a cat. Apparently not. So you're going to change Sasha's name to Sasha? Oh my gosh. Hey, Brandy Lynn. Yes, definitely be a good idea to microwave them. Yep. Chucks. Oh my God, that's a sin. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, everybody's different, but I always say try to keep things where you can continue to do it. Don't do something to lose weight, only to turn around and do something different afterwards, because normally it doesn't work that way. And I just try to keep things realistic. That's just how I do things. But you know what? You do you, boo, and that's how life goes. Was that a bad news that he's a tux? Does it affect your other cat? Like there, sometimes lies the problem. You know, we don't need anything going on with the cats, or maybe they're like one's the alpha cat. Like they always say about dogs, like you have to get two of the same. I don't know, or is it opposite? I don't remember. I only have one because that's all I can handle. Hey, Mashburn, how's it going? Hello, Marilyn. Don't forget to thumbs up this live, my lovelies, before you forget. Anybody new? Let me know it's your first live. Oh, a fruit bowl is always a fun snack. I can't. I'm hoping. I got so many things to say that I don't want to say. I'm not gonna save for the video. I'll save for the video. But Timmy and I had a very good discussion today. Oreo. Oh, I love Oreo. I love to eat Oreos too. Deanna. Well, hello there. Lots of wenches in the house. Well, last night. Well, I was just going to say there's going to be some pervert coming in, and there he is. I knew there'd be. I just knew it. I said, all these wenches. That's when all the perverts are going to come in. And lo and go, Krakenthorpe the Great. I'm sure he'll be back. Hello, Helen. In my Kroger bowl, there's close to 50 grams of protein. I only eat oats once, one day a week. I'm actually thinking about going back to my usual third cup instead of the half cup, and maybe having it another day. Because back in the day, your girl used to have it almost every day. That was almost every morning. I loved it. And I burned out on it. And now I'm just having it once a day. I have not, Kathy, but thank you for asking. Yes, my whole packet into 1 cup of yogurt, yes. And that peaches and cream scans at 2 points, but I put it in the calculator and it's 1 point. That annoys me when that happens. Like, and that's not for everything, but some things. And I don't know what even made me check it, because I'm like, let me check this, because the calories and everything else seemed pretty good. And I thought, let me go in there, and yeah, it was 2 points. It was 1 point. Hey, Marie, you didn't miss anything. I just mix a cup of yogurt with a what I'm looking for, a serving of powdered protein, and then I top it with fruit. Depends on what I'm having. I had peaches and cream protein, so I put peaches on top. The car, it had a nail in it this big. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jan. You could use a serving, a scoop. So whatever a serving is of that powder, you just use a serving. So that's all you'd have to do. You make sure it's nice and combined. You make sure it's all mixed well. And just top it with fruit. Any kind of fruit you want. Anything your little heart desires. A lot of people use berries. I'm not a berry fan. That's why you don't see raspberries and blackberries and blueberries. Blueberries I could tolerate, but blackberries and raspberries I really don't like. Yeah, I mean, I burned out on overnight oats. I really did. And I'm thinking maybe go back because that's what I used to have. I used to have a third cup. So maybe I should do a third cup again, and maybe I can have it twice a week. Just something to think about. And oh yeah, pepitas, crushed hemp, Lily's chips, whatever. You decide how much you want to put on. A tablespoon of pepitas is 0 points. No, a tablespoon of pepitas is 0 points. A teaspoon of sesame seeds is 0 points. 13 of the brown bag lilies. Do I have that here? I do. This is the bag that I use. 13 of these are 0 points. This is the only bag I buy because this is the one I know is 13. I know, creature of habit. No, Timmy didn't get the nail out of the car. Timmy got the nail in the car. I got it out at the gas station guy. If you check my website, you should be able to find several over Progrert bowls on there. I baked well, the TikTok oat bakes are really good. And they put everything in the blender, and it comes out really good. I thought Nikki's zucchini cookies looked interesting. Key lime, that sounds really good. Oh yeah, I think that's what happened. And here's the thing. Now, if you make a Progrert bowl and you put all these little toppings on, they're all 0 points. Should you add a point? Here's what I say. No. Why? Because if you put it in your app's not going to give you a point. So why should you give yourself a point? It sees you have a tablespoon of pepitas. It sees you have 13 Lily chips. It sees you sees you have, but it's not giving you an extra point. So why should we punish ourselves when the app doesn't punish us? That's my PSA for today. I've done muffins, so I'm like, that didn't excite me, but the cookies excited me. Hello, Rachel. Don't forget, Dee's got a banana split cake too. Might be a little easier. I find some people make things a little complicated. Just me. I know. It is even prettier in person. I agree with you, Brandyland. I hear you, Marie. I've just recommitted to Weight Watchers till February. Was he an old guy? Steve said he was 87 or something. Like, always the 87 guys that win the $1 billion. So I didn't play, so I had no shot of winning. You just remember, when you're working with zucchini, try to wring it out a little bit so you get some of that moisture out. I know, aren't they beautiful? Wendy, are you still here? We're talking about your mugs. Awesome, Melanie. Like I said, I think I burned out, and I'm afraid I'm going to burn out again. That's why I only do it to once a week, sometimes twice. But I think I might go back to a third cup. I think I'm honestly eating too much. Oh, were you here last night, Marcy? No, I'm still signed up. I never unsigned up. If you watched last night's live, I was whining. I think I was tired, feeling melancholy about the whole situation of, just paying them, yada, yada, yada. And I was thinking, if you watch yesterday's video, you'll see the title. And I decided today that I'm really going to give myself 6 months. I want to get back to Lifetime. So I only have 6 pounds to lose. Seems silly to give it up for 6 pounds. It's not like I have 60 pounds. So I'm recommitted to, if I don't make my goal by February of 2024, then I will be resigning. And that's something I just had to give myself a goal. So yeah, that was last night's. So yeah, I was late. I was late last night because we were out, and I didn't come on until probably 8:30 ish, maybe. Oh wow, well that's good. But here's the thing: what's going to happen in February? Because there's still not going to be any centers open by you. So that's a little bit of an indication that I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, I'll reach lifetime, and then they'll say we're not going to do this anymore. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen because that's how my luck goes. Oh wow, I didn't hear about that, Smokey. Oh, that's why I don't do yard work. Because of flying snakes. No, I'm never going to do yard work. I don't blame you, Tiffany. Yeah, I heard that, Mary. Oh, if that hawk had it, yeah, he's going to come back for his kill. I kind of get it too, because we don't know what he went through to get that snake. So I kind of get that, like, hey, when I lose something on the floor that I've really treasured, I dive down the floor to get it. It happens. Oh, s'mores. That sounds really good. Camping in the backyard. God love you. I don't think I could even sleep in my own backyard. I'd be too afraid. Maui looks horrible. Could you imagine? I've never seen such a raging fire. Catherine, they have specials for $10 a month that you should really look into. For online only, you could I would ask because that's a if you can get it for 10, I would get that for half price. I would call. Worst I could say is no. I would definitely call though. They owe you pins. I mean charms, and you should be getting it for $10 a month. Oh, Marcy, I'll be right over. That sounds really good. Oh, that's a shame, Jan. I never went to Hawaii. It's on my bucket list. Steve has no desire to go. Oh, he doesn't want to go to Rome either. So Timmy and I are just going to go. Steve's going to stay home. Steve can't be in a plane that long, apparently. I know. Flying monkeys, now flying snakes. Though I get it. If he was carrying the snake and he dropped it, it's going to be flying in the air. But that's creepy. I have to when I talk to him. He hasn't called me yet. He's supposed to call me with the results of the two tests I had. So I'll give him another couple of days, and then I'm going to call maybe next week. Wow, that's a lot of trips to the bathroom. Let's see. How many steps have I gotten today? I haven't checked. 7,768. That's good. Two Bailey walks. I could deal with the bugs if I have that view. Wow, that sounds like a nice honeymoon. Really? That's horrible. They should have, so they lost everything instead of giving you a discount. That's just I can't stand when people do that. I have not heard from her. She was posting, um, but I don't see a post this week. Yeah, we're all going to Marcy's for s'mores. And I hear there's gluten-free graham crackers, which I've not gotten yet, which I need to because I really enjoy graham crackers. In fact, you'll see a haul tomorrow on my vlog of gluten-free snacks that I scored at the discount store. Some good ones, girls and boys. I was excited. She's like, you keep putting them in the car. I said, because they're gluten-free. And I don't see many gluten-free snacks that look really this good. I'm like, shut up, it's my birthday week. Oh, it's a Reese's covered in white chocolate. It's just the peanut butter covered in white chocolate. I was at Key West. I did enjoy Key West. That was nice. I did enjoy Key West. Bermuda's. Steve will go to Bermuda. He wants to do a cruise to Bermuda next. And we stock in Bermuda and stay on the boat. That's what he wants to do. So I said, I'll go. But I want to go when the weather's nice and we can go on the beach. Because your girl wants to go on the pink sands of Bermuda. So I'm going to see if I can find maybe next year. And of course, the boys now want to go. I said, once the dog dies, then we all could go together. But yes, did you really want to vacation with your mother and father? And Peter's like, not really. Timmy doesn't care. Patrick doesn't care, but Peter, yeah. Hearts of Palm gluten-free noodles at the Dollar Tree? I have not heard that. Catherine, can you confirm that? Do you have gluten-free Hearts of Palm noodles at the Dollar Tree? I did hear that Dollar Tree, some of their prices are going to go back to $1. Not everything, but some things are going to be $1. Oh, I got that online. I'm thinking about actually getting this. I need to go get tested for celiacs. The doctor thought I had celiacs many years ago, but I never continued with the test. You heard that too? Must be true. You don't have your doctor. Have you heard about the prices going to some things going to $1? Is that true? Can you confirm that, Catherine? Amazon. Key West. Yeah. Well, honestly, to be honest, they went up 25%. And I don't know anywhere that goes up 25%. They should have went up like to $1.10. But $1.25? That's a big jump for some of the items. Because you can go to Walmart and get it cheaper. But, I mean, sometimes the DT's closer, though. Can you confirm that, Catherine? That some of the things are going to go down to $1? Inquiring minds want to know. Me. I love Thrifty Tiffany. She lost a lot of weight. I think she was doing keto. Is that your store? I know, but I agree. I mean, you don't get a 25% raise on your job. Good night, Bear Mama. Yeah, I mean, I get that. It was a big hike. I mean, and then back where I live, we had to bring our own bags. So imagine going out 25%, bringing your own bag. It was a hot mess. Yeah, chicken's a hard one. See, I swapped over to avocado oil from olive oil and from green tea to black tea. But like I said too, it was only causing, for me, only inflammation. It wasn't causing me to be physically, not that that's sick, I guess, but. Good night, Remy. Oh, I have not yet found any gluten-free graham crackers. I have to look harder though. I didn't check in the regular store. I always think about it when I'm not in the store. Skinny syrup sauces. I was at Home Goods last night. They had nothing. No skinny syrups, no skinny nothing. They had a few Tiranis, that's it. And I said to the cashier, are you getting rid of skinny syrup? She's like, no. We're just waiting to get our supply. And I'm like, it's crazy that there's nothing back there. I was legit heartbroken. Not that I needed any, but I wanted to look. See, Alani, mine has not had any of the Alani. Oh, Whole Foods has everything. I'm just never near. I'll have to check on Thrive because I'll have to put another. They're having a sale, so I want to order another batch of those pretzels. Pamela's. Well, I'd say this in the vlog today, but I'll tell you, I was in the big, like the discount store where they had the Shars sourdough, like bread that's 5 slices for like $6.50 or $7, which I was like, I'm not paying $7 for 5 slices of bread. Well, they had it there for like, I think $2.99. I'm like, okay, I'll pay $2.99 for 5 slices of gluten-free sourdough bread. So I was able to get it and I threw it in the freezer. I had it today. It was delicious. But yeah, it was in the regular store. It was, I'm like, 5 slices? I got to learn how to make my own gluten-free bread. I have not seen anything from Alani. I keep looking at my thing. It depends on if there's anything added to those apples. You check the ingredients. If there's just apples, then they should be 0 points. But you have to check the ingredients, make sure there's nothing else in there. Because sometimes it gives you points, it gives you nutritional information. It doesn't know it's a 0 point food. So if it's just apples, it's a 0 point food. My one coach said to us, you have to be smarter than the app. I'm like, but I'm not. And I'm paying the app, so the app should do the right thing. And it doesn't. Oh, anything from Trader Joe's is amazeballs. Yes, I do. I feel less bloated. I do feel a little bit better. I do. It's funny. Timmy said when he doesn't eat gluten, he gets bloated when he eats gluten too. I'm like, it does run families there, Tim. I love those crisps. Yes, I ate the whole bag. Well, Peter had some. It was so good. Oh, gluten-free. I have a bread maker. There should be 99 thumbs up. I'm glad mine didn't say chicken. Like, I'd have been like, I was devastated that it had olive oil. I kind of suspected the gluten, so I wasn't all that surprised. Because like I said, the doctor did think I have celiac. She thinks I'm going to have celiacs. But the olive oil and the black tea, I was like, what? What? Olive oil, my favorite thing in the whole world. So yeah. Well, I thank you for the thumbs up. It helps out. Like interaction, I don't guys. This is my last PSA. Then we'll. Any interaction you do on a channel, thumbs up, thumbs down, commenting, helps out the YouTube analytics because it shows engagement. And when more engagement you have, the better for the creator. So anytime I have a video, if you just say, "Hey, fun video, loved it, hated it, you suck," it helps out my channel. So that's why we always say, like, subscribe, and comment. That's why everybody says that in a video. Subscribing helps, liking videos helps, and commenting helps. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. I will tell you, I fit into clothes I wasn't fitting on in the cruise. And I haven't lost that much weight. I tell you, and I remember, and my stomach is back to being like Jell-O. I felt like it was really firm, and I'm like, why is my tummy firm? Where's my Jell-O bellow? And I got the Jell-O bellow back. So I feel like it's definitely released some inflammation in my midriff. Oh, yes. I took a food sensitivity test, and it showed I had inflammation issues with olive oil, gluten, and black tea. There was several other things, but nothing that was that significant that I eat regularly. Like, I only looked at those things that I ate regularly, like 1,000,000 times a day, which is black tea, olive oil, and gluten. So I try to do gluten. That's why you see I do gluten free. And let me tell you, gluten free is not lowering calories or points. It just helps. And I went to green tea and I do avocado oil, which is not tragic. It really isn't. Well, it's yeah, but I had a sensitivity to literally to olive oil, not the gluten in olive oil, the olive oil itself. Yes, message me, Karen, and I'll explain what I went through. Yes, well, that's why I drink the greens. People say, "Why do you drink those nasty greens?" Because some people think that they're nasty. I said because it's good for you get super fruits, you get greens, and you get good gut health. And those are the three things, and the reason I drink it down, and it helps with a lot of things as well. So because I'm never going to eat that much greens and that much superfoods that equals in that little scoop. So that's why I drink my greens every day. It helps out with a lot of things. Yes, the gluten free is usually it's always higher in bites too. Oh, you'd be surprised, Marcy. People think because I'm losing now that they're going to go gluten free too. I'm like, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's because if you're not allergic and it's not showing you um, inflammation, it's not going to help. So, like I said, I would rather have the gluten. I miss it. I miss my regular stuff. I do, except the pretzels. I would keep eating the pretzels because they're freaking amazing. Well, sometimes, like I said, if you can't get the greens, mix them in a smoothie. Put a banana, put some almond milk, and see if you can get a green smoothie out of it. It might help. But they are greens, and they're not going to taste like something that they're not. People think because they have a flavor, they're going to taste good. They taste better. Trust me when I tell you, I've had plain ones, and that's like swamp water. These are like swamp water with a little bit of flavoring. But yeah, that's why I down it. I just guzzle it and I don't think about it. There's no greens out there that taste fabulous. Nobody's going, my God, I love these greens. They're not saying that. Yes, I've had that. Theirs are pretty good. I do enjoy Plain Simple Eats greens. They're really good as well. Bloom makes a good tasting green too, and the Motivate makes a good tasting green. I would say if you'd ask me what my favorite one was, my all-time favorite one, if I had to pick one, I would have to say Bloom has the best tasting greens. They're probably the best tasting ones. See, I just sit there and I don't smell it. That helps too. Don't smell it. Just I do a cup of water, my scoop of greens, and I just down it. I don't smell it. I don't think about it. I try to look at the dog. I just get it down. And I got used to it now. So now it's a little bit easier for me. It's like anything else. You haven't had this flavor. It's like, yeah. Bloom, you can get Bloom at Walmart, I think, and Target has them. Hey, Maria. See you later, Marie. But yes, I would say you can try Walmart and Target. But I will tell you, if I had to pick one that was the best tasting greens, they're probably the most expensive, but they're probably the best tasting. And they're still going to taste a little bit, They're not perfect. There's not one out there that tastes like a piece of cake. It doesn't. So don't expect it to be fabulous. See, that's the thing. I think people think it says peach, it says tangerine, it says it's going to taste. Trust me when I tell you, it tastes so much better than they used to taste. I believe Premier is whey-based, yes. All right, my lovies, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to turn to a pumpkin. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining me. It's always fun to engage with you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I would appreciate it. I've had the coconut. I do enjoy the coconut. It helps with the smell. I know, it does. It's when you, at least it's supposed to be a little bit nasty. A little bit. Not a lot. But again, everybody's taste buds are different. I just down my greens is all I do. That's right. Lori is hosting Zoom tomorrow. And thank you for joining me. Thumbs up this live before you go. I would certainly appreciate it. Tomorrow's Day in the Life will be up as usual, probably around lunchtime. If you didn't see my What I Eat in a Day, that was up yesterday. All right. Christine's going for some grass. Go for it, girl. Down that sucker. Don't smell, just down it. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you for the card as well. I so appreciate it. It was so sweet of you. I meant to put my cards up. I got several cards today. I was going to put them up. I was running late. I can't imagine why I was running late. Can you imagine why I was running late? Maybe tomorrow I'll put them up. I'll hang them up here. Glad to hear it, Maria. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Oh, take care, Catherine. Enjoy your day at work. Let us know when they have... Like I said, mine, Dollar Tree has not had the Alani, and I've been looking for it for me and for Peter, because Peter wanted to try it too. That is it. I can chit-chat for all night. Have a great night. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I will see you all tomorrow night for the last live of the week. Catch you later, Gators.